Gorgeous Capricorns, Jenny here. Let's see what the tarot is going to show for you for the month of February. Can you believe it? I hope you're having fantastic beginning of the new year. A quick note, I already mentioned in the previous videos, but this year is the year of the fire horse in the Chinese horoscope, and actually it starts in February. I think it was the 17th. So very important to understand the energies. It's all about drive. It's all about zest for life, our dreams, to progress, to act, to follow our inner truth, no procrastination, and really to be brave with what we want. So you have to follow these energies. If you do, the universe is going to always backing you up. So I'm wishing you a fantastic new year. It really starts from February usually. January is a slow, sleepy month after the celebrations end of last year. So I'll look into your tarot. Classical tarot deck, no reversals in my deck, always pre-shuffle. I take one card. If another card flies out, I'll take it. At the end, I'm gonna read from my new Shaman Oracle deck. Please don't go, listen to the end, or at least pause it and hear the messages when you can. Absolutely amazing insights. Really, this deck is fabulous. I love it. Very interesting messages out there. So let's start now. What is coming, what's around you, what's brewing for Capricorns for February 2026? What is coming, what's moving towards you? By the way, the last few readings for you gorgeous people were on the heavy side. The last one was even titled the end of a heavy road. So I really hope that that was the case for whoever was that specific readings. The first card, High Priestess, amazing card, very powerful. High Priestess is the highest intuition, having knowledge, holding truths, sacred truths and knowledge that no one else has. Very strong card. Major arcana as well. It also can mean about withholding truth and withholding truths and knowledge for specific reason. What is in your obstacle, please, Capricorns, in the month of February? What is in the obstacle for the month of February? Two cards came out and I'll read them together. Your Two of Swords and your Knight of Cups. Yes. Two of Swords is difficulty to make a choice between two things, two people, difficulty to make a certain decision. And the Knight of Cups, Cups of course are associated with love. Love offers a relationship, partnership. If it's not a love situation that you're dealing with, then it means an offer that is from the heart and will resonate with your heart. This is how I read the cards, this specific meaning. I read intuitively, as I have said before. What's in the outcome, please, for Capricorns? And I always urge you to please use your intuition. Draw the best you can from the reading. And guide yourself. This is why I'm here. Thank you all for liking and subscribing, of course, from the bottom of my heart, for supporting me with this young channel. I am now aiming at my 1,000 subscribers and then the 100,000 and so on, so I can be of help, service and guidance. And yes, like and subscribe, send messages to support me, of course, and to receive notifications when I have something for you. In the outcome, what's this anxiety now? Yeah, what's this anxiety here doing? Again, we have Nine of Swords in your head. Anxiety, sleepless nights. We'll clarify why. What is happening? So as I said, around you, what's approaching for you is the High Priestess, which is a beautiful card. Very, as I said, connected with the unseen powers, the unseen world. Absolutely connected with high consciousness, high intuition, highest intuition, holding a lot of truths, not showing what is within her. This is what this card speaks about, but also, as I said, can be about secrets, holding secrets from others. In your obstacle is making a decision related to an offer, There is either a love offer or, as I said, offer from the heart to your heart. We'll clarify more. And perhaps this being stuck not to be able to make this decision is bringing you a lot of now anxiety and sleepless nights, being in your head. This card, the Two of Swords, though, it speaks about that the only way that you will be able to make the choice is if you tap into your intuition. As you see, she's here alone on the beach, first of all, in quietness, no one around her, and secondly, blindfolded, with the swords crossed, pointing up to the universe, to the skies, as if saying, this is the only way to get clarity, what's best for me. And also the moon here depicted. The moon again is associated with intuition, dreams, receiving synchronicities and signs through dreams as well. But that's in your obstacle. So first of all, yes, definitely you cannot make a decision, but also I have the feeling that maybe you are struggling about connecting with your inner self. However, I don't really think that's a big issue at the moment, because the first card that came, and which is a very strong card, it's a major arcanas, for really powerful energies, for powerful events in our life. It's about being connected with your highest intuition and having the knowledge and even connections with higher powers and unseen world. So even here we have the moon, depicted. To be honest, it could much be about new moon, full moon, the ones that are upcoming in the month of February. So check these dates. Maybe you have to listen to your dreams around these times. Especially new moons are about starting new ventures, full moons are about closing old cycles. So you know your story best, but even if it's a full moon or new moon, definitely synchronicity signs and listening maybe to your dreams, if you're a person that dreams and trusts what we all dream, but some people don't remember. But if you connect with your inner truth, your inner self, you definitely will receive signs. So, sleepless nights, as I said, that's what you're dealing with. That's what still is around you quite a lot. Let me clarify. Why is the High Priestess here for Capricorns? Why is the high intuition being connected with higher powers here? Please, universe, clarify for us, for Capricorns, for the month of February. Why is it here, please? By the way, as I said, prepare for very energetic year. As I said, it's going to be crazy on all fronts, in all aspects in life, but we have to be quite balanced within ourselves and just follow our truth, be in our truth, and we will be fine. The Six of Wands, victory card. Whatever you're dealing with, you will be victorious. You'll find a way. You'll find the way, you make the decision, the right decision. But again, very strongly, the message is that it's through your higher truth, your higher intuition. It's within you. Nobody around you, nothing around you is going to come and just fix things, put everything in order. You will tap into your intuition. You have the knowledge and the experience, the wisdom to achieve this, but you will achieve it. The victory is here. Why is in the obstacle the Knight of Cups, this offer and the inability to make a choice? No, one card I want. Clear card, please, universe. Why is it here? Clarify. And two cards came. Wow. Interesting. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure whether this is about partnership, financial, career, or love, because we are having again Cups and Pentacles. Can be either or. The Nine of Cups, though, is not even that much about love. It's about wish fulfillment, satisfaction with status, with financial security, stability, success, achievements. And Ace of Pentacles is about a new opportunity for growth, for something amazing, again related to success, materialistic success, stability, expansion, growth. So you will be satisfied with what this opportunity is. I still don't know why you why such an anxiety is around you, though. Let me clarify the Two of Swords. Why you have such an inability to make this? Why are you struggling to make this choice, please, universe? Clarify for us. Why you're struggling to make the choice? Now a download is coming towards me that it might be because you're quite satisfied at the moment with your status, but what is offered to you is for expansion and growth. However, this is a potential only. Ace is a new beginnings, new start potential. This could be related with some of you, might not resonate with all of you. Temperance. Wow, interesting. I said, why are you struggling in making this choice? Because it requires you to be very patient and balance, but mainly patience. It might be that it might take a long time or it even might be that it's not really that clear. You have to kind of trust your gut about it. And as I said, intuitively it feels to me, because I clarified the obstacle cards, and it can be either that you're receiving an offer that is going to be for a lot of expansion, growth, and will bring you a lot of satisfaction, but because it's requiring a lot of patience, a lot of balance, but mainly patience. So maybe time, maybe efforts, that you're kind of having difficulty to make the choice of the step. Or another situation that may resonate with others is that you are quite satisfied at the moment where you are, and this new opportunity for growth and development, expansion, makes you feel a little bit uneasy, especially because, again, it requires a lot of patience. Might be time related or energy related or efforts related. Patience. Usually when we have to put time, effort, whatever it is, or wait for something, or just work through something, it requires efforts. Okay, let's see. Why is but here comes the Sun. Look at what card is underneath. I'm telling you, this is for something amazing. It's more than what you actually have maybe even dreamt of or imagined, because again, it feels like you might be quite satisfied with what you are having now, doing what you are. However, the Sun is the happiest card. Progress, prosperity, feeling like a child, freedom, also freedom. Underneath, the Queen of Cups, and we have the Devil, but I believe that's I'm not reading all these cards. It can be that you have fears, and when we're in this energy of fears, obviously, if you have anxiety, you have some sort of fears, doubts, lack of clarity. This also can be related to low vibrational energies like the Devil, but the Sun is amazing card. So let's clarify here, why are you in such an anxiety, and why is this anxiety in the outcome, please? Nine of Wands. You're exhausted. Can I clarify why is it? Oh boy, two cards came. And 10 of Wands and 10 of Cups. You're exhausted. Okay, few scenarios are coming intuitive. You feel anxiety either because the way you see it, it will take a lot of work and perhaps a lot of endeavors to reach to this ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups. This is one scenario. The other scenario is that you've been trying to achieve your 10 of Cups, but it's been such a heavy burden to do it for whatever reason, maybe complicated situation, maybe too much work, maybe other issues, if it's a relationship, partnership, that you're literally exhausted, you want to give it up now. Like your ultimate happiness, maybe a dream. You just want to kind of, you feel you want to discontinue this, and you might be, as I said, satisfied where you are, 9 of Cups. This is for some of you. As I said, for others, it can be that you're in anxiety mode a little bit, because the way you see it is that this ultimate happiness looks like it's going to take maybe a long time, a lot of burden, a lot of work. Can I just clarify one more time, please, here? Why is the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands here? So much burdens. Why are they here in the outcome? Why? Why, universe, for Capricorns? Queen of Swords reversed. Queen, right? Not the king, yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords upright is the clarity queen. She's only looking for the truth and receiving the truth only. Can be very harsh if you try to BS her or beat about the bush, beat around the bush. Reverse, she can be quite cold-hearted, selfish, but the way I feel here for this reading is that you are lacking clarity. You are lacking clarity of a sort, and almost like you're unwilling or not prepared to hear the truth. Not prepared, not willing to hear the truth, right? This is how I feel this in this situation. You have to go within. I think at the moment you're too much in your head, or you will be very soon. Let me see what is within you. I was gonna say 2 very strong cards again. By the way, let me see, 1, 2 major arcana, and now the 3rd major arcana, the Emperor and the King of Cups. Beautiful. The Emperor is a very strong card. He's the top of the pyramid. He's the embodiment of all the kings. So has all the qualities, resources, and power of all the kings, obviously. He can be a little bit rigid, though, and harsh. I mean, rigid, immovable in his ways. He's too stuck in his ways. He's the Emperor. Very difficult to negotiate with him sometimes, but definitely the top. He's the top, the Emperor. This is within you. With the King of Cups. King of Cups is a very nurturing, family oriented person, nurturing, loving, taking care of everyone. Sometimes he can be a little bit withdrawn, kind of not showing his love continuously, but you will never be confused that you're loved by him and taken care, because he takes care of everyone he loves. His kingdom and everything is beautifully organized. He's very diplomatic. Very warm-hearted, very good judge, as I said, family person, taking care of everyone. That's within you. King of Cups, beautiful, okay. Taking care, a little bit closed off on the emotional side, and the Emperor definitely not showing much emotions. Quite rigid, set in stone. Let me clarify these 2 cards, please. Let me clarify. Why is the King of Cups and the Emperor here? So for what's within the Capricorns, why is it here, please? We have a lot of cups, a lot of wands, so water energies, fire energies. We have quite few wands here, but also swords. This is air energies. I'm not specifically linking the cards to zodiac signs. I just believe that this is not important. It's energies, it's stories, and it's advice and guidelines. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is your inquisitive person, a surveyor, also seeking for the truth and communication. The way I feel this card here in this situation, in this reading, is that definitely you have to go within and you have to look for truths and to look into details, to dissect the things, to get the clarity, because I believe the anxiety about making the decision, the choice has clouded your thoughts. So you have to balance your energies a little bit. They're too strong. Now the Emperor is more like a fire energy to me. He's even a red card, and the King of Cups is very, very water energy. Water and fire, yeah, a little bit opposing. There is no earth. Page of Swords. Swords is air. We do have some pentacles, but not much. And pentacles are the grounding energies. So too much air, too much fire, too much water, but no grounding energies. This is how I feel what's within you and maybe around you. This is how the energies are. So you definitely have to ground yourself. You are exhausting yourself either with projections about how this outcome can be, this offer, these new developments, or you're projecting old wounds or fears or disappointments. But definitely we already got the Queen of Swords, your clarity queen, reversed. So lack of clarity, maybe even a little bit closed off to communicate, yeah? Because the swords, and she's ready to communicate. She's actually there with the sword up, in upright, to communicate, deliver truth and hear the truth. But reversed is like the sword is down, closed off. Like ears and eyes shut, which means she cannot hear the truth and deliver her truth, so the judgment is not going to be correct. What's within the situation? Here it is. Too many choices. Unbelievable. How precise is the tarot? Every time. Within the situation that you're dealing with is the choice card. Abundance of choices, beautiful choices, variety of choices, beautiful, you know. But to me, these cards, the way it speaks to me intuitively is that it's a card that carries the shadow of itself, that we mustn't fall into the trap of illusions and delusions that all these choices are the best for us. We have to intuitively understand what's best for us, and definitely we mustn't just procrastinate and linger here looking at all the choices for a long time because we're thinking they're just there for us and we can make the choice, or not putting much energetical, mental, emotional effort into it because we are thinking, oh, that looks nice, that the other thing looks nice, it's fine, or get completely stuck into making a choice. And I'll tell you why, because even in the depiction of the card, there is one cup here that is illuminated like by a higher power, and the rest are not. They still might be good choices for you. But there is one choice that is the best choice. And the only way for you to see is to connect with your, with the unseen powers, with your inner self, with your intuition, your inner truth. Then you will see which one is the illuminated one. By the way, also in this card, the classical tarot, each cup has an illustration what's in the cup, which you don't see. Well, one of the cups has a serpent in it, and serpent usually is the devil, devilish energies, something deceitful. So as I said, to me, I know that mostly the classical meaning of this card is abundance of choices, abundance of the universal energies of smiling at you. But to me, this card really is not speaking like that. It's not like that you opened a box of beautiful box of high quality chocolates and each and every piece of chocolate is exquisite. To me, it's like you have 10 pieces of chocolate. One piece is real Belgium chocolate, and the remaining 9 pieces are a choco, kind of 20% cocoa in them. Still not bad. They might be very tasty. Still chocolate, right? Considered, but not the real deal. So this is how I take this card. This is within the situation. So again, another card that speaks about intuition and having clarity of the mind, and definitely not letting ourselves into the trap of illusions, delusions, and fears. which we already had other cards speaking about that. So I think the message is very clear. Capricorns, complicated situations. Always with you for the last few times, but I know that you are handling it. You are Capricorns, you are very strong, very intelligent, very bold you can be as well, hardworking. So absolutely amazing. I think that you'll handle this in the best possible manner. Let me see now what the shaman wants to tell you. What shall you do, shaman? Let us help our beautiful Capricorns here. I'm going to pull one card and then I'm going to read it from my ebook. Give me a sec to prepare it. Please do not run away. These messages are amazing. If you don't have time to hear the oracle, pause it to download it, then hear it out when you can, please. I am telling you, the oracle messages not only from this deck, my two other decks also are absolutely amazing. I buy them intuitively, but yeah, I think they really wrap up the readings quite well and always hold key words or sentences that I believe are crucial for you to hear. Okay, let me draw one card for you, Capricorns. Shaman, please give here our beautiful Capricorns an oracle message for the month of February, what they need to hear, do, consider. One card, please. The journey. Interesting. It is. Let me find it, please. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. Here it is. Give me a sec. Why can I not find it? I thought I went to the... 1 second, please. When I'm in a rush, you know how it is. When I say I want to be in a rush, the universe just starts. Sorry guys, I'm looking for it. I don't know why it's not on the page that it says it is. Okay, I have to just scroll down till I find it, because I just... Okay, I think... Here it is, I found it! Wow, I somehow saw page 58, but it was page 76. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. The journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday, it is a call to be hermit-like and go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Isn't it amazing? Just see what the reading was all about and what this oracle message is telling you. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led through. Even when you are not sure where you are going, it is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost. And another ship may not arrive for a very long time. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Yeah? Procrastination, thinking too many choices, etc., etc., etc. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. Unbelievable. As I said, beautiful, beautiful messages. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking and subscribing, supporting me on this young channel, with this young channel. I am aiming now at my 100,000 first the 1,000, then the 100,000, of course. But yeah, why not aim at the 100,000 to start with? So thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I'm bi-weekly releasing things for zodiac signs or collective readings. If you hit the notification button, you'll get a notice when something new for you is coming. So I'll see you very soon. I'm sure you'll handle this situation in a very clever way. I'm sure you will be. The messages were clear. I am happy with them. So I hope that this is of help, service, and guidance for you. See you very soon. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Love you guys. Bye.